Hey, happy Sunday with a mix of Saturday's video as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and work on this for a little bit, and I have a list of things that I want to work on, or like make sure I pay close attention on for today. And they are making this blue portrait a little bit more prominent, really kind of bringing it out of the canvas itself as a whole, and making sure that these are like very much pushed back into the piece, and work on smaller portraits like I said in the last video, bringing in the original colors, making them stand out, or just have that, I love in all my pieces I try to create like a back and forth play of what's in the foreground, what's in the background, and that's what I'm gonna do for this piece with the background, or these portraits of the background. And then maybe I was thinking of maybe doing a lighter version of the background color as sort of like a layer, but I don't know. It could also give like the water effect from my last piece. So I don't know. I'll play with that and see how that goes. I said work on maybe putting more gold teeth on this one, but I really do love with just this one gold tooth right now, but I'm gonna fix it up and add a little bit more gold and shine to it. Yeah, because there's some spots that are missing that the paint shows through. And then to also work on this one and fix the gold heart. Yeah, and then bringing back the words. I had words in the background, so right here said, I am protected, and it had like another radiant child in here. I am loved, or yeah, loved somewhere in here, so bringing those back out, and again having that back and forth play with the background, with them being in the background and the foreground at the same time. But yeah, that is it. As I read it out, it feels like a lot, but I think like once I started painting and going into it, I'm gonna knock it down pretty quickly. And I also want to use some oil pastels, because these red shape that was originally here, it's like a brain form. I did them in oil pastels, and I was like, why not bring that back into it? So I think for definitely the highlights and colors of this front portrait, I want to use some pastels for those. And wherever I see it best, or wherever it best fits, something like that. Yeah, so that's what I'll be working on, and let's get to creating. Hello. So finished all that I had on my list, brought up the words, brought up the green portrait, and also the four portraits on the side. And I predominantly worked in oil pastels here today because the colors were so bright. They were really just, that's honestly the only way I can describe, because like as soon as I started putting in the green piece just jumped out of the portrait. So that was really nice to see, and also getting back into working with oil pastels was really nice. But yeah, I think all that's left is just to work on the contrast of the piece, and I think I'll be done. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Much love, Nibizi. Mwah.